guys, here we are with
Alessandro Boniolo,
that made
top 8 at the PLAYMATS Cup.
okay, and what deck you played?
I played Spright, but a different build from the standard one that we see in these days, because I was playing the best archetype, Tri-Brigade, instead of Melfi or Runic. Runic, because I don't have Runic, so the reason is this one. And I choose to play not Melfi but Tri-Brigade, because in testing I saw that in the Melfi build, if your board get wiped, you have really 0 follow-ups, and instead Tri-Brigade
have more follow-ups.
so a lot of follow-ups. Any Tri-Brigade in the next turn can be both a follow-up for Tri-Brigade, activating its effect, or a follow-up for Spright, making a Link 2 and then another Gigantic. So you can.
So, show the list.
And now shout out to our sponsor. The first one is GRAAD, the best grading company in Europe, based in PIANETA Hobby in Milano. The second one, CARDTRADER, the online marketplace platform where you'll find the cards you need at market price in one shipment only. Create your account using the link right here. Third one, Game to Collect, is one of the top Italian sellers on the market, specializing in American high rarity cards, gold format and misprints. They also collect your cards for up to 85% of their value. Next one is Magician's Circle, a local store based in Trieste, specialised in sealed and custom products. They also host events for all TCGs. After that we got Cards Corp, another local store based in Pietra Ligure, Liguria's best shop to buy singles and play Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments. Then we have GAMERLAND, local store based in ABBIATEGRASso, Lombardia's best shop to buy singles, sealed and play weekly tournaments. Then we have CHAPA'S Playmats. They produce amazing custom playmats that may have your own images on them. Last but not least, we have Dragon Ink. They produce our official PH jerseys and cloth mats. All the links are in the description down below, so don't forget to check them out.
Okay, for the Spright, it's pretty standard, 3, 1 and 1, and well, 2 starters and 1 smasher. Pretty standard for the Spright
engine. Yeah.
Don't play more than 1 and 1 because I play another archetype and that can be bricky.
Yeah, that's fine.
For the Tri-Brigade part, free kit, because it's the one you want to normal or summoning by Gigantic, and it is the follow-up you need with Revel the next turn. So it's the only one you want to play with too. To normal, the worst card in the deck, but we have to play double normal, because if you
draw one,
all the Tri-Brigade becomes a yellow, and so
you need to.
Yeah, you have to play 2, and I always draw this fucking card. Yeah,
standard.
Really shit. And to Keras,
fine.
Because follow up, if you
it's
can
also level
start
2,
your next turn after your board with these 2, you have 2 plays, and so usually you win the game. 1 rivals.
Yeah.
And
pretty standard. Yeah.
Then 3
Angler,
Castle Beaver, and 2 Angler. This is the strongest part of the deck, because give access to both the archetype, because these are beasts.
They are beasts,
and so
sure.
you can play Ferrigit and special summon another one if you start with one of these.
Yeah, and Omen can search one beaver, so you have the follow-up sometimes if you need it. Okay, sure.
The only thing is this fucking thing
the
is
ball.
A fish and not a beast. I don't know why. It was so strong if this card was a beast, but okay. This card, pretty the same reason, give access to both the archetypes, sending these or sending kit.
Okay, so the combo is drawing a Foolish plus double Angler.
Yeah, and so you suicide. Then the second strongest archetype after Tri-Brigade, that is Kashtira.
Oh, best deck.
Just 2 of these, because opening more than 1 is useless. It's a free body on field that makes something. So also a card that you can put on bottom with Beer Broom after you add the special one.
Oh yeah, sure.
And so for the end trap, Yash, 3 bell,
2 bell.
You're right, 2 bells, flame perm.
Yeah, probably the best end traps right now.
And, these are the end traps.
Okay.
Then I played a lot of board breakers because I think if I start, the combo is pretty FTK and can play under a lot of end traps. So I don't need other cards to support my board, my end board, and so I need instead cards to break the boards.
Sure.
So I'm playing 3 Duster and 3
Dark Ruler. If you lose the dice roll.
I have these cards to try to play.
Yeah, nice.
This was the main deck.
Okay, so extra deck.
Extra deck, we play double gigantic. That's fine. We have to play 2.
Yeah, sure.
1 mannequin cat. It's strong. You can bring Fenrir also against Kashtira. Follow-ups against a deck that can play Dark Monster.
Yeah, and
like
you know, it's also a beast, so sometimes you can banish it.
Yeah. It comes up a lot for this reason.
Nice.
And well, 1 mosquito.
Okay, the OTK.
I think every match I won going second. I won using this card.
Okay.
It's so strong because also this deck can put more more monsters on board with respect to the standard sprite. So I have put the board full of monster and this card is always out OTK.
Yeah, sure.
Then we have 1 down and 2 Zeus.
Okay.
The secret above the other.
So you decided to keep 2 Zeus over
2 Zeus
1,
because otherwise I would be afraid of using end traps against Kashtira.
Oh yeah,
I don't
sure.
want
to lose the Zeus.
Against Kashtira
the Zeus plays the
plan
better
is
one.
negate the board and then Zeus and so you win in this game, you win this way. Then Link Monster, so 2 Ferligit. Before I'm playing only 1, but the second one comes up when the opponent doesn't scoop by looking your board, and so for the next turn you need another failure to continue your play.
Sure.
1 Beer Boom.
Okay. Yeah, to search for the combo. Yeah.
The best link for. 2 Sure Egg. 2 because 1 is for Revolt, the second one is for TK the next turn.
Sure.
Then we have. Grazie. You can see the future if you clean the head, so.
Or I can make 3 wishes.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
It's confused. Sprint.
1 Splend. It's strong. Is give access to both the archetype, like Angler, like Foolish, like this fucking cards.
Yeah, you didn't need more than 1.
No, because we send the first card in the in the first turn. You
wasn't scared about unicorn card that can banish it, but doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Going second,
the plan is
Zeus or Mosquito, so this card, it's not so useful. Final cards. I wasn't playing the standard combo that we usually play with this deck, so closing with EP Masquerina and discard.
Okay.
Because I want to have more follow-ups. If
they break the board,
was FTK, even if without Masquerina. So
sure.
You are not afraid of your board if you can combo off. You just have to have more follow-ups, and this is the reason why I played this deck instead of Melfi. So I think this was the correct choice. One of these, because it's the only way you can
you can remove
these cards.
Sure.
1 DDL because it's strong.
And it's also an interrupt.
Yeah, it's a utility. You can summon. Since
Easier
I
than
play the only 2 angles, but I draw every time, this card becomes so strong because every time
you can
going
send
second,
Angler,
I discard the Angler from the end with this card.
Sure. Full combo.
Yeah, full combo. Side deck.
Sure.
Okay. 1 Pancrot. It's strong. The third bell. against
Sure.
Labyrinth, Despia, decks. Only to nib because I have no other space.
Sure. Okay.
One Nibli because he's
Yeah,
50k
for the-
against some decks. So with this, obviously post side, when I go first, I deciding also this.
Sure. Okay. To protect it. Okay.
I forgot to play Synchro next to deck, so this card was useless.
It's level 2. You can normal summon it to special summon blue.
Called by the Grave.
Okay.
Always against the SPR mat match. Decks,
It's a generic guard.
Runic, Labyrinth.
Yeah. You have to respect them. Sure.
Sanity Spell is the
best card going first. If you set up the board,
your board only loses against Dark Ruler, plus something to play around Revolt. If you play against Ruler plus Storm, okay, it's it's a disaster, but this card prevents this thing,
Sure.
so it's okay. Well, in Guribo because Ibli is becoming more played recently, and so going second I can put off one fairy shit because this card, as I said before, is useful only when you
go first at turn 3, baby.
and then go turn 3 you play the second one.
Sure.
But if you go second, the second one is useless. So
Nice. So, thank you, and see you next time.
Yeah, bye.